Hey, AfterBuzz, Sean McHugh here with your weekly TV trailer talk. This week we're going docuseries with the most dangerous animal of all. I'm excited. Let's check it out.
In San Francisco, 2 more communications have been received from the person who calls himself the Zodiac Killer.
I often get asked, when you first suspected your father was a Zodiac Killer, why didn't you just stop? Because it was my identity, and it was my story. I just had to know.
There's still a wound that I don't think heals until you know where you came from.
This is the only picture that I have of Gary's father, and it's his mugshot.
But it wasn't until I started doing my own research that I actually found out the whole truth.
Unforgettable.
The Zodiac is the kind of thing that people just crawl into.
In every way.
I needed to know who he was, and I was going to find him no matter what.
And forever.
I'd asked my biological mother about my father. She said she didn't remember.
That's how
She claims she doesn't remember so that she doesn't have to face what she did.
The Zodiac said, if you crack this cipher, you will have my identity. I immediately saw my father's name.
What are the odds that Gary Stewart thinks his father was a Zodiac Killer, and they've got the same handwriting, the same scar, and they're in the same places?
If you look to the DNA, there's a 99% probability.
Things began to get tense. He believes it very strongly.
I would much rather go home and say, we don't have that defective gene.
It's been consuming his entire life.
He believes he is the son of the Zodiac.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, FX. Okay, FX. Well, I'm definitely intrigued. This trailer starts off very kind of mysterious and like, you know, we throw Zodiac Killer out, but we don't really, what does that mean? And then it's like, oh, this might be this guy's dad. Wow. And then we get the mom not telling him the real story and, ooh, okay. All right. I am definitely intrigued by this. I know docuseries are very popular right now, so we figured, well, then let's dive in. Let's do one. This looks good. You know, it'll be a probably 5 or 6 episode kind of thing where we really get to dive deep and then kind of see how this guy is really becoming obsessed with the fact that he thinks his dad is the Zodiac Killer. I mean, that's some crazy stuff. Like, this is one of the most famous serial killers of all time. For that to be your dad and like you to find that out like when you're like 50 years old, that's kind of deep. I would not want that to be my dad, just saying. Anyway, let me know what you think. I think it's going to be good. Leave comments in the comments section. You know how to do it. You know what to do. Just do it. And we'll see you next time on AfterBuzz TV Trailer Talk.